The North Island Interschools Show Jumping Series Finals hosted this weekend by the St. Peter's Equestrian Academy. We're ready to get underway now here in the jumping arena with our first class of the day. This is Class 1, the 60 to 70 centimetre pony round 1. And our first combination out on course this morning is Georgie Bensman, and she rides Sailor Song for the Waikato Dio Lilac Hayes team. Our competition today run under Article 238.2.2, so it's one round with an instant jump off. If our riders go clear in their first round, then they receive a bell to start their jump off. We have a lovely course set today by Danielle Watts, our Level 1 FEI course designer based here in the Waikato. And our first course consisting of 11 obstacles with 13 efforts. Time allowed for this round is 92 seconds. Off to a good start there. Georgie Bensman and Sailor Song give us a lovely clear round. She's inside the time allowed as well. Her time 83.18 seconds, and time allowed for this round is 92 seconds. So she receives the bell now for her jump off. Well, unlucky at the last fence there in the jump off, that last fence number 2 coming down, so 4 jump faults. 51.83 seconds is the time for Georgie Bensman and Sailor Song, so just inside the 52-second time allowed for the jump off, but she does have that last fence down, so finishes on the 4 faults. 18 competitors in this first class today, a rather large class, 60 to 70 centimetre pony round. And next in the ring will be Lily Goodwin. Lily riding for the combined team of Southall and Takura schools. And she comes to us aboard Simba. The jump-off course that the riders have to do, if they go clear, they start at fence number 8, which is the Liverpool, with the water tray underneath it in the middle of the arena. Then they go round to fence number 1, then on to number 4, 5A and B, round to number 3, and finishing on fence number 2. So that's the bell now for our second combination. Lily Goodwin riding Simba for Southall and Takura.
temperature are you guys on? Yep, copy that.
Well, things are not quite going according to plan this morning for Lily Goodwin, but we'll see her back for the second round with her lovely pony, Simba, riding for the combined team of Southall and Tikura. We welcome on course now our third combination. This is Miller Crouch. Miller also riding for the combined team of Hillcrest High Draft Team and Hamilton Girls High School. She rides a little bit of spice. Miller's 13 years old from Hamilton, and a little bit of spice is an 8-year-old roan mare. Miller Crouch off to a good start with a lovely clear round there, and a little bit of spice. Certainly has a lot of spice in her, so their jump-off time should be really good. Her clock time for the first round, 65.06 seconds, so a very quick time indeed. Does a tight turn round there from number 1 to number 4, heading round to the double now at 5A. Miller Crouch with a little bit of spice. .78 seconds is the call from our judge, and another lovely clear there. Miller Crouch, a little bit of spice. Certainly spicing things up this morning in our first class in the North Island Interschools Show Jumping Series Finals. So she'll be thrilled with that. Lovely double clear, and that will take some beating. That is now the time to beat in this class. As we go to our next rider, Abby Carmichael. Number 4 in the draw, and she rides Mikado Red Ruby. Abby is riding for the combined team of Te Awamutu College, White Team, and Cambridge High School. What a shame there for Abby Carmichael and Mikado Red Ruby. Started off beautifully in the first half of the course, and just fence number 7, unfortunately, proving to be a little bit of a problem for Mikado Red Ruby. So with the rules of show jumping at this level, the third disobedience does result in an elimination. First disobedience is 4 faults, second disobedience incurs 8 faults, and the third one an elimination. We go now to number 5 in the draw. This is Sienna Brown aboard Skyrocket. Sienna is riding for the combined team of St. Kentigern's College Blue Team and Sacred Heart Girls College. Sienna's 14 years old. She's from Morrinsville, and her little piebald mare is 10 years old. Well, that's all clear for Sienna and Skyrocket, so she received the bell now for her jump off. And looking like she means business here. Does a tight turn from fence number 8 to fence number 1. A very twisty, windy jump off course set by our course builder, Danielle Watts, making the riders have to think just a little bit as they make their way round. So the time to beat set by Miller Crouch with a little bit of spice was 41.78 seconds. 28.04 is the call from Sharon Hobbs, our judge this morning, and all clear as well. So Sienna Brown with a Skyrocket go into the lead for this class now. 28.04 seconds, that is the new time to beat. So some great riding there from this young lady. The bell goes for our 6th combination this morning. This is Sasha Wynn, and she rides Galaxy Angel Jane for the St. Peter's Sharks. Our first course this morning, a lovely flowing course set by Danielle Watts. Some related distances there, but rides very nicely. And as I mentioned earlier, the jump off course, lots of twists and turns, making these young riders think as they approach each fence. A lovely clear first round there from Sasha. Good riding through the related lines. And the bell goes now. She's off for her jump off. So coming through the double there, moving, covering the ground very easily. Tight turn round to this one at number 3. And just a little bit of a surprise there for the pony. So the bell goes. We just stop the clock to rebuild that fence. And the bell will go once again, and Sasha will represent her pony, Galaxy Angel Jane, for the St. Peter Sharks. So finishing on the 4 faults and a time of 35.67 seconds with the addition of the 6 seconds time penalty. So pops her into 3rd place unofficially, and our quickest double clear still Sienna Brown and Skyrocket. This is Emily Mitchell on course now. Emily rides Caramel Delight. She's 15 years old, and this morning rides for the combined team. Combined team of RHS Cambridge Middle School and Tikura and Dio Auckland. Another one of our young riders on good form today, Emily Mitchell, Caramel Delight, double clear, and she stops the clock at 30.25 in her jump off, 30.25 and all clear. And that pops her unofficially into second place behind Sienna Brown, who still holds the fastest jump-off time of 28.04 seconds. So well done to Emily. Hannah Coley receives her bell. Hannah rides Tahi for the St. Peter's Princesses. Each of these riders today will jump over 2 different rounds. And in the first round of competition, we'll also be awarding 1st to 3rd placings for equitation. And we'll tell you a little bit more about equitation a little later on. Well, no problem with the time there. 63.60 seconds. This course riding very well and no problems keeping inside that 92-second time allowed for this first round. So the bell has gone for her jump off, Hannah Coley and Tahi. Time allowed for the jump off, 52 seconds. Well, unfortunately, the bell goes there for the error of course for Hannah Coley and Tahi. So an error of course does result in an elimination. And these riders have come out here to walk the course this morning and had to learn 2 courses because with it being an instant jump off, then you go straight away and do the jump off. So you're learning your first round course and your jump off course. So we'll see Hannah back for the second round later on this afternoon. But we go now to Millie Coccarullo riding PL Serenade for the Waikato Dio Hint of Mint team. Millie is 14 years old and she's from Hamilton. A lovely steady clear for Millie Coccarullo. PL Serenade, 73.93 seconds was her time. Well, she'll be chuffed with that lovely double clear. Millie Coccarullo riding for the Waikato Dio Hint of Mint team. And she stops the clock at 34.23 seconds, 34.23, and all clear. So that pops her unofficially into third place on our leaderboard, the fourth of the double clears. We go down to number 11 in the draw now. Sophia Savage comes to the arena. She rides for St. Kentigern's College Blue Team and Sacred Heart Girls College. Sophia rides the Welsh thoroughbred gelding known as Teddy Bear. .38 seconds and all clear. Lovely double clear for Sophia Savage and Teddy Bear. So that will no doubt pop them onto our leaderboard. We'll do a mounted prize presentation for the individual placings at the end of each class and also for our 3 equitation placings. Next rider on course is Michaela Rogers. She rides He's Sweet As.
me. Excuse me. Hello, rider. Rider.
Our next combination out on course is Reagan Collins, number 13 in the draw, and she rides Good as Gold for Mathemata College Intermediate. This is a new combination, Reagan and Good as Gold, 16-year-old Clydesdale station-bred cross gelding, owned by Amanda Collins. Well, Good as Gold, certainly living up to his name there. Good as Gold around the course. A lovely clear round, 79.18 seconds was the time for Reagan Collins. Had a good look at the coloured wavy planks at fence number 6, but good boy hopped over it. So they've received their bell now for their jump off. A lovely ride there, Reagan Collins, Good as Gold. Give us a double clear, 40.32 seconds was their time. Pops them unofficially into 5th place. So we have 6 double clears at this stage, and there will be an individual mounted prize presentation at the end of the class for our top 6 placings. We're also looking for our top 3 equitation riders. And the bell goes now for Samantha Dixon with I'll Be Frank. So looking for equitation as the riders go around the course, and I've got our lovely judge Sharon Hobbs sitting next to me. Sharon, just tell us, I know equitation is about nice style and everything and the way the rider rides and the horse moves. What exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking for a nice rhythm where everything seems in sync. Pony looks happy, rider's got nice position, everything seems smooth. It's going along at a I think rhythm is probably one of the most important things. and just the overall picture is one of niceness and happiness.
Well, I think we're certainly seeing quite a bit of that in this round.
Copy that. Copy that.
Samantha Dixon and I'll Be Frank finish their round with 12 jump faults. They also incur 9 time faults, total of 21. Their clock time 125.02 seconds. Fleur Street receives her bell, number 15 in the draw, and she comes to us aboard Onatai Hot Gossip. Fleur rides for the combined team of Turaki Primary School, St Paul's College and Waihi. Fleur's from Tamaruni. She's 12 years old, and her little pony is a 13-year-old mare. Just a late rail there for Fleur Street with Onatai Hot Gossip, so finishes with the 4 faults. Her time 69.33 seconds. Well, 3 combinations to go in our first class, the 60 to 70 centimeter pony round 1 class, and after that we'll have the mounted prize presentation and raise the fences for the next class. So for those of you who've not yet had a chance to walk the course, whilst we raise the fences, that will be your opportunity. So you're very welcome to come out into the ring and walk the course while we raise the fences for class 2. But on course now is Jess Brunton, and she rides Belmont Princess for Southall and Takura schools. Well, a very talkative little pony there, Jess Brunton's Belmont Princess, chatting all the way around the course. Just has a rail down in the double at 10A, so finishes the round on 4 faults with a time of 74.36 seconds. Next to go is Marianne Hawkeswood. Marianne is 11 years old. She's from Auckland and she rides Ferret for the St. Kentigern's College Blue Team and Sacred Heart Girls College. Once we confirm the placings for this class, there will be a mounted prize presentation just in front of the judges' box whilst we raise the fences for Class 2. And for the riders who have not yet had the opportunity to walk the course for their classes, then that would be a good opportunity to do so. And this class will be followed by Class 2, the 80 to 90 centimetre pony round.
I've got it's just in the trailer.
Well, a gorgeous little pony there, Ferret for Marianne Hawkeswood. Clear jumping and just inside the 92-second time allowed, 91.87 seconds. So the bell goes now for Marianne to start her jump off with the very cute little grey pony, Ferret. Well, clear jumping for Marianne and Little Ferret, but they do incur 5 time faults. Their time 56.43 seconds, so outside the 52-second time allowed. And in a jump off, it's 1 time fault per second over the time allowed. So our final combination out on course now for Class 1, the 60 to 70 centimetre pony round. Round 1 is Saf Cohen And Saf is riding Leontes for the combined team of Te Awamutu College White Team and Cambridge High School. And we'll confirm the official placings for this class and have the riders come back in to the arena for a mounted prize presentation. We'll also be presenting ribbons to the top 3 place getters for the equitation part of this round. All of the first rounds in this weekend's competition will be judged on equitation as well as jumping. Well, unfortunately for Saf, Cowan and Leontes, the third disobedience there resulting in an elimination. So that concludes the first round for Class 1, the 60 to 70 centimeter class for our ponies. And we'll just get the official placings from our judge for the jumping and also for the top 3 placings for equitation. And we'll call the riders back into the arena very shortly for our prize presentation. In the meantime, for those of you who have not yet walked the course, now is a good time to do so while we raise the jumps for our next class. Of the placings for Class 1, the 60 to 70 centimeter pony round 1, and the winner of the class was Sienna Brown with Skyrocket, finishing double clear in the quickest time of 28.04 seconds. In second place, Emily Mitchell and Caramel Delight. They finished their jump off in 30.25 seconds. In third place, we have Sophia Savage and Teddy Bear. Their time was 31.30 seconds. In fourth place, Millie Cockerillo and PL Serenade. They came home in a time of 34.23 seconds. Our fifth place getter was Reagan Collins and Good as Gold, who were clear in 40.32. And in our sixth and final place, Miller Crouch with a little bit of spice. The little spicy pony we saw first out, and their time was 41.78 seconds. So congratulations to our winner and place getters. We'll have you come in for the prize presentation.
Mila.
I was going to see if Ada won. Yeah. Well done. She did a nice round. She has really nice skills.
So we're still looking for our fifth place getter, Reagan Collins, with Good as Gold. Reagan, if you're here, if you'd like to make your way into the arena for the prize presentation. And for the equitation, we'll call out our first place getter, Hannah Coley, with Tahi for the St. Peter's Princesses. In second place, Fleur Street with Onatai Hot Gossip. And in third place, Marianne Hawkeswood with Ferret, if you'd like to make your way into the arena.
Well done. You too.
And while we put the ribbon on Reagan Collins, our fifth place getter, I'm here with our winner, Sienna Brown and Skyrocket. Sienna, you did two beautiful rounds today. Your jump off was just superb. Are you out on the circuit competing at all?
I want to be.
So do you have plans to do some of the shows on the show jumping circuit now that our season has finally started?
Yeah, definitely.
Any particular shows you're targeting?
The Christmas Classic, definitely.
Well, that's always a fun one, and it gets people in the mood for sure. Well, all the best with your second round, and we'll just present the equitation ribbons if they come, and after that we'll send you off on the victory lap. Well done. So our three equitation place getters, the winner was Hannah Coley with Tahi. In second place, we had Fleur Street, Onatai Hot Gossip, and third, Marianne Hawkeswood with Ferret. So our judge once again looking for a good rhythm, quality of canter as these riders went round the course. So despite having a few faults or not the most successful of rounds, they're still rewarded for having a nice style while they rode the course. So that's our third place getter, Marianne Hawkeswood, and Ferret for our equitation part of the class. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we send them off on their victory lap. Your winner of Class 1, the 60 to 70 centimetre pony round, Sienna Brown with Skyrocket, followed by Emily Mitchell, Caramel Delight, Sophia Savage and Teddy Bear, Millie Coccarullo, PL Serenade, Reagan Collins, Good as Gold, and Miller Crouch, A Little Bit of Spice. Well, that concludes the first round of show jumping for the 60 to 70 centimetre class. We're just popping the fences up for our next round, and we'll be back very shortly with the 80 to 90 centimetre class.